Hey, what's up? My name is Kevin. I am the helpful hero here to help you leverage the awesome power that is HubSpot. I am so excited about today's theme update video because it is a big one. I've completely redesigned Clean Pro and all of the templates that are included to, well, modernize it and make it more clean. I've also taken advantage of a lot more of the newer modules that I've released over the course of the past year so that you can really get to utilize the benefit of them right when you select a template. Now, before you actually update, there is something very important that you're going to need to check just so that you can make sure that this update is super seamless. And I'm going to talk about this towards the end of the video, so definitely watch all the way through. It'll take you a few seconds to check, but it is, again, an important one. Let's go ahead and look at the new design. As you can see right here, this is the new Epic demo, which you've probably come to know and love. And as you can see, I've added a lot more, clean rounded corners design, cooler animations, and so on. So again, this is the Epic demo version, but let's go ahead and take a look at a few of the homepage templates that you can expect as part of this update. Starting with homepage option 1. So as you can see, it's gonna look all new and come with some pretty cool options that you can just gather right off of the jump when you select one of these templates. So we'll take a quick look at a few more. Here's homepage option 2, kind of big screen backgrounds. Here is homepage option 3, and I'm gonna refresh this page just so you can see that I'm building in a few more different kind of animation styles so that you can get used to knowing exactly how to leverage these. Here is homepage option 4 with some big video backgrounds. Again, homepage option 5 with some cool options, including the new accordion feature that is part of the Magic module, as well as some new interesting features as it relates to layering different images on top of one another and having them animate in at certain times. This is all available straight out of the box. Let's look at a couple more. Here's homepage option 6, where you can kind of get to see the slant feature or the wave feature that's included. And then homepage option 7, which kind of really accentuates the cool animated gradient feature that is part of many of the new modules, as you see here, as well as some of these staggering column options. We can go down here. And then home page option 8, which again kind of gives you a little bit of a good idea in terms of how to work with layering these different images so that they can do some cool features like animate in at certain times. So that is the really quick 1-2 punch in terms of some of the templates that you can expect, but they have all been redesigned within Clean. Now, let's go ahead and talk quickly about what you need to do to make sure that this update is super seamless for you. So let's go ahead and pop over to this tab right here, which is the older version of Clean. Now, all you need to do is come into the theme settings, and what you want to check is to see whether or not you are still using the default fonts that have come with the original Clean Pro, which you can see right here, which is called Able. If you are, this is what you want to do. You actually want to go in and make sure you go through this very quick process. Otherwise, if you update without doing this, you're basically gonna have your website transition to the new default font. So that's why I wanna bring this to your attention. So what you can do is you can come under Start here, and if this default heading font is set to Able or Roboto, what you wanna do is you just wanna come in and you wanna select any other font, doesn't really matter, and then you wanna come back and you want to select Able. And you're gonna wanna do that same thing to Roboto. We can just go to Roboto Flex, and then we can go right back to the original font. This will basically set that font in your theme settings so that when you do the update, it's no longer attached to the default font. And that's why it's important that you go through this step or at least check. Now, once you've done that, it's a really good idea to just come into the typography section here and do the same for the main navigation font, if that's something that you have set, just to double check. And the same with some of these other heading fonts. It is going to be a good sign if you see this little reset icon right here. That means that the font is actually already attributed to your account. Now, as you can see right here, the footer navigation, we actually need to go in and set that. So I would do Roboto and just kind of go through this process again. Roboto, select that. And now you can see, if I look at all of my typography, I have that little reset button. That's what you want to see to know that when you do the theme update, you're not going to have the fonts basically go to the new default font in clean. The last place that you're going to want to look is coming into the blog right here, the post page, post content, and then the typography section. So as you can see, we can go into each of these, and you'll just want to make sure that you kind of go through this similar process right here. So I can just do this, and then I'll come back to able. And now I get that little circle thing, that little reset icon, so I know that it's set. So make sure you do that, and then it's going to be super smooth sailing from there. The last thing that I'll mention here, well, other than make sure you publish the theme, is that with this new update, you will still have access to all of the older templates. Those will not get overwritten. So if you go into your website pages and you create a page and you go into selecting a template, what you're gonna see is, well, all of the original templates, but then you're gonna be able to come in, and I'm just gonna show you what they look like. You'll be able to see all of the brand new templates, which are labeled with the brand spanking new Clean Pro logo, which I hope you like, because I really like myself. So rest assured, you're not gonna all of a sudden have this completely new design. You'll still have access to the old templates so that you have the best of all worlds moving forward. Last but not least, you will note that I have a whole new clean tutorial video library that is going to really be focused on all of the new designs for the Clean Pro theme, and I'll continue to build this out with even more in-depth tutorials on various modules like the Magic module or VersaCards and all the new modules that we have planned to release this year for Clean Pro. So definitely check that out. And yeah, that is the big update. Now, there has been some other really cool improvements to the modules within Clean Pro that I'll release videos for coming very soon, but I just wanted to focus on the larger update here and make sure that you are aware of what you need to do on your end to make sure that your update is super seamless. With that, I'm out. I hope you're as excited as I am because, yeah, this is a good one. I'm proud of this one. This is awesome. Okay. Catch you in the next one. Bye.